Hi everyone, it's Chanel here from Core Bodywork. A question that I've been getting a lot lately that I wanted to address is how we get tense, or how do we get the feeling of tight muscles. And I think some of the more common and obvious things that people hear are getting that feeling from a sudden accident or an injury, and then also perhaps from pursuing certain sporting interests or fitnesses. So, you're going to the gym and things like that physical stress. But I think one of the big stresses that is really overlooked sometimes is the emotional and psychological stress. So this can happen from things like your relationship breakdowns, whether it's a partner or family members or friends, even workplace scenarios where you're meeting some really important deadlines, or potentially just working with or around people that you find really difficult to work with. So these sort of stresses can then lead to a change in our sleeping patterns. So whether it be the quality of sleep that we're getting, or even the amount of sleep that we're getting, as well as a change in our posture, our seated posture, perhaps when we're on our desk, on our computer at our desk, or even the way we're walking. The other thing as well that it can really tend to impact is our diet. So what type of foods we're now putting in our bodies, and the frequency of when we're eating as well. So with these stresses then, it really can impact the way we feel physically. So I think the key to changing this is obviously with an evidence-based approach, but also looking at things holistically. So considering all these different factors, and ideally that early intervention. So treating it when these sorts of things are happening over the past few days or the past few weeks, so that if we can get that early intervention, then we ideally are getting you feeling well as soon as possible.